What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tomb Raider Anniversary. We are back with episode 11 in the series, and in the last episode we made our way through Midas's trial chamber or level, essentially getting the gold bars to fill out these slots. We talked about how lead, alchemy behind turning lead into gold, and the association with Midas turning things to gold, people dying, lead poisoning, the taste of sweet, Midas being able to turn things into sugar as well, and kind of all those connections together. But now we have got the gold. We have unlocked the, I guess down there we unlocked the gate, this is what you could call it. So now we can continue on, which I don't know where this is going to lead. I guess we've already done Poseidon, right? So I'm not sure what underwater Greek god, or maybe it just lead to a different chamber. So yeah, we're going to continue on, but before we do, if you guys have been enjoying this series, please do hit that subscribe button. We are almost to 100 subscribers. And if you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. But yeah, let's continue on. Let's get down here. I wonder where this is going to lead. I wonder how close we are to the end of this area, right? We've had we had the trial chambers in the main room, we had the Colosseum, and then we had the Midas. I was not paying attention. Is this not the way? You're not the way. Oh, right, we can swim faster. We were just doing that in the last episode. We just forgot. Tomb of Tihocan? I didn't read it in time. But we're in a... oh, hello. Hello, little rat. Oh, that was a waste. Where are you at? Squiggity. Squiggity. Okay, we'll use this. Squiggity. I don't know why that just popped into my head. If anyone knows what that's from, let me know in the comments. More than one. Ooh. Whoa, this place looks cool. Hello, Crocs. Wait.
The water is quite refreshing.
Where the hell are you at? Oh, man, this place looks sick. The lighting's great. I don't think we got a bit of like a musical moment in the last episode. We're getting some little bit of kind of like more like a motif kind of crescendo sounds. Oh, it's out of the water. Great. That's just great. Oh, God. And we have to go down there. Yeah, that's a well-made crate. Can we kill this croc? If we shoot at it? Yep. Wonder if we could have done that to the one in the water. Okay, it looks like we have to drain the water in here. Okay, and then we push this down. Is this another way we go? So like a secret hidden thing? Nothing. Alright, I didn't even notice that in the last one. It shows that it can only be pushed in one direction. Or pulled. Well, hello. Where do we push down the crate? Okay, over there. So that opens up the button, and we need to push down another one, I think. Because there's like this groove here to stop us from pushing it anywhere else. So, seems like that would be the option. Hey guys. fought raptors, okay? Crocs. Crocodiles? Meh. Raptors are T-Rexes. I fought bigger lizards than you guys. You guys are nothing. Okay. So we gotta raise the water up. So then that will float. We... Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Oh. Huh? Wait, how do we get out? Aha. Now we raise it up. Okay. I'm guessing we have to hook this and pull it through. So then I guess we need to drop the second one before we do the water. But to get back, we need to use that? Maybe? Right? Bring it to us. We jump on top. No? I do think we're right. We have to bring this over there. that gives us access back to the ladder. We can climb up, maybe? Yeah. Ah! Nope. This ain't gonna work. Is that how we're supposed to get across? Actually, can we just jump up? Are we just dumb? Oh, we're just dumb. I thought we had to use the raft. No! Well, at least we now know that we don't need to use the raft to get across. Why did she jump back from the thing? Oh, we gotta jump sideways. Oh, I'm just blind. Boom. Man, we are so good at video games. And there is the second box. Boom. Oh, will this like raise it all the way up? Okay. And that's where we came in. Oh no, this will drop it all the way down. Hey, careful. Nope, raises all the way up. We don't want that. Why do we need the raft down there? Now that I think about it. The raft allows us to get up there, right? So we can just... Oh, I see. We do need it to go down there. Okay, well, let's do it the way we're supposed to, I guess. I like this water puzzle. This water puzzle's cool. I like how big in scale it is. Right, this whole room is sick. Alright, we might as well grab that. We know how to grab that. Oh, there's two. Is there anything else that we've missed? Something over there as well. I think... You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Let's go swim over there. Just popped out of the water. She's standing on water. You found mini SMG ammo. Nothing. Got a stiff shoulder. Huh? Huh? I thought this was already released. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I forgot that it It was reset to its position, so it just fell back in the hole. Okay. I think these kinds of rooms are really like these kinds of big room puzzles are really cool in terms of how they're set up and like laid out and stuff, but also really kind of I always find that seeing how other people level design and like how they come up with these different puzzles and stuff, like especially like Prince of Persia, it uses like verticality and like it uses the full 3D space to create these puzzles, and I always find it so cool and so inspiring to kind of see how these levels are laid out, because it takes a lot of planning, a lot of thinking on like where you need to place stuff in order to get not just the environment traversable to create and solve the puzzle, but also to get from location to location without being able to get to a section that you would otherwise skip, right? Like if we could just move this to the exit, which is what, there, yeah, over there. If we could just move it there straight away, then there wouldn't be much of a puzzle, right? We could potentially skip it. But they thought about that, and so they made the area where the platform floats not able to kind of get there without having to go into this area first, right? And the same with like Prince of Persia, when you're traversing to a particular area, being able to, especially in Warrior Within, being able to get to an area and also get back by utilizing the same route, even if that route might not look traversable in reverse, especially if you're making a really far jump from a really high platform down to a lower platform, you can't make that jump back. So how then do you get back? And so like Prince of Persia does that by implementing just like an alternative route to get back onto that platform, which is, you know, one way to do it. But the way that they kind of lay out these environments, it's not always just here's the secondary route to get back. Sometimes it's like really elegant in its design, and I think that that's really cool. And I think that that's one of the key aspects of why I love puzzle platformers, because not only is there the puzzle aspect to make you think, but there's also the design aspect on like the intelligence of behind the person who designed the level, laid them out, and positioned everything so it was traversable in one direction, not the other, but you could also get to every location that you need to, right? There's a lot of planning and a lot of trial and error that goes into doing that. And so it's really clever and really cool. And it's these sorts of things that drive my inspiration and my motivation to create levels like this myself. Like there's a game that I play, it's kind of a cozy game called Parlia, and they have these kind of puzzles in the game. They're like puzzle platforming kind of puzzles, and they're kind of difficult, but they're not really all that difficult. They're like pretty simple, and they're what a platformer or like a level designer might create if they're not someone who's thinking about platforming and a puzzle aspect. Like for me, they're super simple and not at all fun because it's just very obvious. But a level like this, there's a lot of thought put into it, a lot of really clever ways of doing things that get put into creating these levels. And so it's so much more enjoyable when you can kind of see that in the level design. I'm working on a game. I've been working on the story for probably about on and off like 12, maybe going on 15 years. It's been like just like a story that started out not really being anything, and it's slowly evolving. And the story for the game itself is going to be a platformer puzzle game like the games like this, Prince of Persia, and other games that I'm kind of inspired by. And so playing these sorts of games and seeing how other developers in the past have created really compelling levels is, I think, a really good way to, one, get inspired to kind of continue working on projects like if you have any artistic projects or any kind of projects that you're working on. It's good to like play something that's similar, or like watch a movie that kind of inspires you to want to create that. And these games, for me, just inspire the heck out of me to want to keep working on my project and really push through. Especially during like times where it's like difficult, where you're like grinding through creating certain things that are just monotonous and they have to be made, but you don't want to make them because it's tedious and difficult. Right, taking a break and just playing a game like this and reminding yourself why you're working on the project or why you're doing the thing that you're doing is a really great way to kind of continue keeping yourself motivated for a project, especially in long-term projects. Like if you're working on a game like Grand Theft Auto, is that the platform? Did we not pull it in far enough? Dang it! Wait, I thought we pulled it all the way to the end. I guess not. Oh, hello. Is that a relic? Yeah. Okay, swim to the top. Oh. Nope, that's not a relic. That is health. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. I'm surprised there's no relics in this room. Man, my belt's digging into me. Oh. Take my belt off. That's better. Much better. Oh man, we have to climb all the way back up. Can we pull this up on there? Now that it's part lodged. Come on. Thought I missed that. Okay, now we should be good. Is this not needed at all for... Because if we just need to get on this platform... No, this has to... Yeah, okay, this is... I was gonna say... I could have just placed it there and then climbed up. No, we need to pull it closer. That's fine. And we'll move it across. There we go. Alright. Look at us go. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yeet! Just shoots us off the edge of the cliff. We're gonna have to fight like a octopus monster or something. A kraken. Isn't a kraken Greek mythology? Oh, there's a fish there. I like that though. You see the addition of the fish? It was to show you where to go. I doubt it's like an actual enemy or something. Oh, this is a big open space. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything down here real quick. Hello, Pierre, where are you? We got centaurs. Centaurs? Here? Okay. This looks like a way in. Easy. Where you at? Oh, it's not gonna be that easy, Lara. Where's old mate?
Here lies the god king Tihocan, one of the triumvirate,
Tihocan.
keepers of the 3 pieces of the Scion, leader of the Chosen after the great betrayal caused Atlantis to be lost beneath the waves.
Oh, is this Atlantis? Corpse desecrated. Get in.
You see, instincts can be expensive, mademoiselle. Yours are going to cost you both pieces of the Scion.
That's not a price I'm prepared to pay.
Don't be absurd. No job is worth dying for.
Put him in the box.
Yes, it is.
You kill yourself and it's out.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Okay, no, maybe he is an assassin. Yes.
Second thought, you have it.
Fair.
Bonne chance.
Alright, well, we are going to end the episode here. I think this is a good spot to end this, as we got a boss battle. And in the next episode, we will take on the Centaur twins. It's funny, because I feel like we've taken on a Centaur, maybe? No, what I'm remembering is in the Two Thrones when we took on the 2 brothers, and they were riding the chariots. So, kind of similar. It's funny how Centaurs come in 2, though. I wonder if that's, like, significant. Might have to look that up. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here. We'll be back to take these guys down in the next episode. But until then, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please do hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well to help us get to our goal of 100 subscribers. And yeah, this episode was pretty good. Like, it was more of just puzzles and stuff, but I really enjoyed the level design and the room that we had to kind of figure out, like the puzzle and stuff. That was really cool. So it's got me really wanting to just jump into more level design stuff that I've been doing in my work. So maybe I'll share that stuff with you guys if you'd like to see it. I've been thinking about pivoting this channel to not just do games, but also like play games, but also to like show you guys devlogs. And I also want to play some games that are not story focused, right? So just do like videos that just have like some creative aspect to the game, like Minecraft and building in Minecraft. I love watching those videos. Although I'm not playing Minecraft lately, I am playing Parlia So if you guys want to see what I've been building over at Parlia, I think I'll upload some videos in the coming weeks and kind of show you guys. There won't be like a frequent series unless people really enjoy them and there's like demand for more. But I think I might sprinkle in here and there what I'm working on in Parlia, some of the builds that I've done. I've got a lot of good feedback, or like a good reception from a lot of people who have either visited the plot or kind of seen the build, and they said that I should make videos on it. So I think maybe I'll do that in the coming weeks, so you guys can check it out, and you guys can, like, if you have the game, you can jump on and you can even visit. So yeah, that's all to come. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here. We'll be back next week. Let me know if you guys want any of that in the comments. But until next week, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a safe rest of your week, and we will see you guys next time.